So, uh, okay. So we have Akriti and Apurva with us, and me and Madhu are the parents, largely, right? Taking that role. But the whole idea was that Apurva wanted to understand what are the careers that pan out from bio, and she's in her current grade 12, starting grade 12. And Akriti has completed her graduation in the food science space. She will talk more about what was her program and why did she do that, why did she take it, and what future she sees for herself. Let's start with that, Akriti. Uh, uh, so what was the program that you enrolled for at the undergrad level? And some
I
thoughts, why did you do that?
I basically did BSc honors in food technology from Delhi University at Lady Urban College. See, the basic idea why I took this course is basically food is the basic necessity. You need it every day. So be it pandemic, be it epidemic, be it any kind of situation, be it a war, food industry will never ever shut down. You will need food at every, like, even in the crisis you will need food. So that is why the basic idea of joining the food industry. That was my basic approach why I did this course.
And you did from the India's top college, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, and what were your subjects in grade 12?
In grade 12 I had physics, chemistry, biology along with physical education as an
Okay.
additional subject.
All right. All right. So this was without mathematics.
Yes, this was
Okay.
without mathematics.
And how did what was the entry requirement for your course at the undergrad? Was there an admission entrance test, or was it pure based on academic records?
During my time, it was purely academic records, merit basis.
Merit
But
based.
now, but now, according to the NEP, there has been an entrance for Delhi University, both at the undergraduate and master's level. So you need to give CUET to get into the course.
Okay. All right. All right. And now, so when you took this food technology as a course, one was your interest in food as an industry, right? What were the career options probably during the course of doing the program that you found out and you felt, okay, your decision was correct?
So, when I did my first internship, which was at the PepsiCo, Food and Beverages, and there it's purely lab-based job, uh, be it any role. So there are a lot of career options. You can be the quality analyst, quality control analyst, quality assurance analyst. You can work as a research scientist in the lab. There are also scientists who develop new food items, or you can say recipes, that is categorized as new product development. You can go into that. Then you have the sensory analysts who do the sensory analysis of all the new products or the reformulated products in the industries. So there are a lot of career options. You can get along with the biotechnologists and develop new recipes, or you can research about the food products. Like uh, every food items have some compounds, like there are anti-cancerous properties of some kind of food. So you can research about what chemical compounds are causing them, and you can work on them, extract them, and then you can make medicine, getting in touch with the biotechnologists. So it's up to you how you, where you want to go. You want to go into research or you want to go into the industrial aspect of
So your first internship was in PepsiCo. Which semester was that?
it. It was in after my second year, like second year break.
So, okay, in between the second and the third year.
In third year break, it was because during the first year it was COVID going on, so I couldn't do an internship. So it
Uh,
was after my second year.
okay. And now for your master's, where have you applied and for what program?
I have applied in the UK for same food science, MSc in food science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your interest is more towards the lab side or the research side, or you want to get into the industry, or you are keeping all options open?
I'm keeping all options open for now.
Okay. And you started with your trainee as after your undergrad, right? In an industry. So where is that, and what is the job role? What all entails? Is it a desk job? Is it a standing job, right? Moving around?
So I am currently an employee at the Grammy International Limited. Basically, all the Pizza Hut, KFC, Costa Coffee, they are our vendors. They purchase all the food items from our unit. It is a manufacturing unit. It is more of a standing job because we are involved in the quality assurance department. So we need to inspect during the manufacturing of the product, keeping in mind the cleanliness, the personal hygiene, the safety, the food safety of the product, whether it is during the processing, the food safety is a major factor. That is what we are looking at. And along with that, there are documentation as well that has to be done.
Okay. Yeah. So that was a broad uh, kind of set of information, Apurva, that comes to you, right? And you could gather that Akriti took food technology because one, as an industry, but also more of her interest, right? So interest and the whole domain itself is exciting for her. Yeah. And you see that how she has shaped, but more also she has also focused on maintaining her high academic records throughout her undergrad. So she has been a topper throughout, right, from first year till, and that's how she was the gold medalist when she finished her undergrad level, right? Now over to you, Madhu and Apurva, your questions.
So basically for food science, do we have to do a BSc or directly go to the course? Like if we have to do a BSc, then on what basis do we have to do?
Okay, so you can also do BTech as well in food technology if you have math with you. I will suggest if you have math, then go for BTech in food technology. That will be more advantageous for you. And basically, if you have maths and bio, you can opt for anything. You have your so many options open. And in DU, basically, you required biology and chemistry and physics for this subject. So you can take it. No, not a big issue.
What subjects
So
are you studying, Apurva?
what
subjects are you studying?
chemistry, biology, and math.
All right.
She's
Then
got math.
you should, yeah, then you should go for BTech and food tech if you are interested.
So what is the weightage of the subjects like in terms of biology, chemistry, and physics?
Weightage as well, like during the
Which is
entrance
right.
exam, it is
Yeah,
equally weighted.
no,
All
no,
the
no.
three
During the
course,
program, during the
during the
course.
in the program. Okay, so see, when I was doing my undergrad course, I had one subject of physics, and it's more of chemistry and biology than maths and physics. Maths and physics, if you go for BTech, then surely it will be physics and maths more rather than biology and chemistry. But if you take BSc, then it will be biology and chemistry more than physics and maths. So it's vice versa.
So, in terms of interests of the people, which is more, in demand?
In
Is
terms of
it
interest,
biotechnology or BSc?
see, it's not the interest of people. It is whether you want to do a master's over here or you want to go to abroad for master's. It depends on that. Because biotechnology in India is not, it's still in developing phase. So it's,
It's still
difficult
emerging
to
as
get
an
a job
area.
here. Yeah, it is
It's
an
an
emerging
emerging
area.
area.
So if you will opt for biotechnology, then make sure that you opt for masters abroad. I will suggest that. But if you opt for food technology, you can pursue it here as well. You can go for an entrance at CFTRI. They have very good placements. It is in Mysore. One of it is one of the top, you know, institutes for food technology, CFTRI. And then you also have this NIN, National Institute of Nutrition. They also have their entrances. So it's purely based on entrance here. And I'll say the competition is very, it is neck to neck. It is very hard. So you really need to work hard after your undergrad if you have to do a master's over here in food technology.
Okay, these ones which you spoke about is for the post graduation after
It's for the
UG.
post graduation, yes. For the UG, you have at NIFTM. Then you have at DU, Delhi University. We have 4 colleges at Delhi University offering the course. One is Lady Urban College, from where I graduated. It is the best, I will say, like the good. Then you have Bhaskaracharya, you have Shahid Rajguru, and you have Institute of Home Economics. So these are the 4 colleges at Delhi University offering this course.
Did you explore any other colleges outside Delhi? I know are you based out of
No,
Delhi?
no.
Yeah, she's based out of Delhi.
Yeah, I'm based.
While you are doing research on which college, did you explore anything outside Delhi is what I was asking. So
Yes,
that
there is one more college, Pondicherry University, near Chennai, which also offers this course. And then you can also go for CFTRI. They have entrances at the UG level as well, which is a very good college. If you get into CFTRI, then it's very
Very nice.
So biotech is 4 years, right? It's technology, so biotech is a 4 year.
According to the new education policy, whether you do a BTech or you do a BSc, it is a 4-year now.
Oh, okay.
So it hardly matters now.
Okay. So the only distinguishing is if you want to do a master's in abroad. I mean, if you take a BTech, it's better to do master's abroad. Otherwise, it's
No, if
okay
you
to
take
do.
a BTech, you will get a placement directly after your undergrad because they have their placement program. The college has its own placement program. You
Okay.
get into the industries. But if you do a BSc and you planning to go to MSc, you can opt. You should opt for abroad, I will say, if you do a BSc.
So we were exploring BTech after we spoke to Harmeet actually. So BSc versus BTech. And BTech biotechnology also we started looking at, Harmeet. I just, last few days we've been thinking about it. So because of food science, I had a different view also, just to give you that view, and from the other people who had completed, it's more from the culinary recipe building, creation of recipes and all of that.
Okay.
So more from
Okay,
the
okay.
food creations, right?
Okay.
So is it something that way? So conventional thinking, right? One side of conventional thinking and a principled thing that because we are vegetarian, so what if she gets into a mode of a Patel that, you know, it requires people to work on a non-vegetarian? Is it possible? So will she hit a hurdle there? Whether the scope will come down. So those were some of the thoughts that had come in. So wanted to know your thoughts on how, what kind of information you have. What do you think?
Okay. So for this, you have different kind of industry. You have meat industries, you have beverage industries, you have bakery industries, Britannia. And if you are not comfortable with something like this, then you can go for other kind of industries, which are beverage industries and food industry. Don't go for a meat and poultry industries where you are not comfortable with it. See, but the meat industry is the highest paying industry because it's the most perishable items. You need to take care of it a lot. There are a lot of documentations and inspections that go for it. But if you're not comfortable with something like that, you have a lot of industries. You have chocolate industries, you have bakery industries, you have beverage industries, beverages. Even in beverages, you have different for the, like cold drinks, like soft drinks, carbonated soft drinks, which are your cold drinks like Pepsi and all that, and juices. They are separate industries. So it is vast.
Options are
On you if
many.
you're not comfortable. Yeah, options are many.
Okay. Okay. So you didn't opt for any placements now, and you're going back. You look for to do
Actually, I
the.
wanted to complete my studies first and then get into a job.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we are in Chennai, so we look at for some maybe Pondicherry or a CFTRI is also good. I've heard, even I've been to that university. So, but that requires a entrance. So we have to explore what that entrance looks like.
Yes. Pondicherry comes under CUET exam only.
What
CUET.
university is that?
Pondicherry. Pondicherry,
Mhm.
it comes under the CUET exam.
CU. Okay.
CUET,
CUET.
the entrance exams that Delhi University now has, or in fact every central, every university which comes under central government, the common
Mhm.
exam across India is CUET.
Oh, okay.
CUET, yeah. So
CUET, okay.
yeah, so that is, I mean, just when the student takes that exam, it's the result is relevant for all the universities which accept it. It's not that you have to take it location based in India.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one exam, one score.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
And if we do biotechnology, right? B.Tech in biotechnology. So that is also another parallel course along with the food technologies in terms of that, because you said we could combine and you can work with
No,
that,
it
right?
is in during the research, but it's not parallel to it. It's a whole different kind of a thing. Yeah, but you have to go for JEE mains for that. JEE mains exam
Jane.
for JEE mains because it is B.Tech, right? So you
Yeah.
have to give JEE mains and advance for B.Tech.
Correct.
Makes
Because
sense.
it's and also it will be more of physics and math. We are going on the engineering side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. Sure.
So Akriti, one was the food technology course. What were the other programs that you probably wanted to explore, or you felt that your peer group explored, and there were those also other options panning out from the subjects that you had, or especially a
Okay.
student interested in bio, right?
Okay. You can go for BSc microbiology. My two school friends have done microbiology, and microbiology is there in every industry, be it a makeup industry, be it a food industry, be it any kind of industry. So you can go for that. Delhi University also offers microbiology. There are a lot of colleges in Delhi University because it's a very it's not emerging or latest course. It is a very old. So a lot of Delhi University colleges offers microbiology. You can go for that. You are interested in microbiology, you can definitely go for that. Another one is you can take up life sciences. It is Delhi University also offers life sciences. So there are people who have done that, and in my contact,
What
yeah,
about health and
you can
nutrition, or only nutrition?
see. I won't suggest you to take up nutrition. I also explored it before taking up food technology. I wanted to explore nutrition as well. But see, the thing is, the salary you get after doing even undergrad or grad, it's not that satisfactory. You're working in a hospital. You have to work for long hours. You have your night shifts is fine, that is manageable, but the salary you get is not satisfactory. So I won't suggest you to go for nutrition because someone also suggested me to not take it up.
Very nice. That's a great input. Yeah, sure.
Biosciences, is it BSc comes under, or it is biotech, B.Tech?
No, it is biosciences. Yes, not
BSc.
Did you get any info on that, or anybody has done it? Because I heard
no.
yeah. And I think this is good. Microbiology is another option, and she's done math and bio. So as you said, we could do B.Tech. Food technology is one option.
Correct. Computational
Right.
bioinformatics.
Bioinformatics, does it come under computer science? So she's not done computer science. Is that required?
Akriti, you have any
See,
input? Yeah.
Regarding bioinformatics, again, it's an emerging field in India. So if you do it, then you have to again go for masters abroad, I would say. It's very emerging. Very, very few colleges offer it. And see, I don't have any idea about it because none of my, batchmates have done that.
We can explore more on that, Madhu.
Sure. So you have done BSc for technology, and but BTech is something that she could explore because of math and bio,
Yes.
just for my summary.
Because of, yes,
But for that, she has to appear for JEE mains. Is that what you're saying?
yes, yes, yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, she could also write CUET as a main exam, one of the
Yes.
common entrance.
From CUET, she can take up microbiology because it is again in DU. So she can take microbiology or food technology, both for like, it's like a common. So she has to give one exam and she can opt for 2, 3
Many
courses at
courses.
same
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
So,
the
you have any idea about BSc zoology?
BSc zoology, see, it's again in Delhi University. BSc zoology, BSc botany, again going on in Delhi University. But then see, I haven't heard of any industry. It's not an industrial job. It's again research based. You have to go for PhD. Then again, there are two fields, either research or then you can be a lecturer in the college. You have that option. Like
So it doesn't
professor.
have a very nice scope, right?
No, not now.
See, it depends
if I do
on
I-
what you take at the undergrad level. These are foundational programs, whether you do a BSc in zoology, botany. Your master's, your specialization will define whether you're going into the industry or the or research side or academia, right? So idea is you need to build a very strong foundation at the undergrad level and a broad program also. Don't limit yourself, because then only your master's options will be wider. Yeah.
So if I do microbiology, BSc microbiology, I can go into any field, like
Yes.
say food, cosmetics.
Yes, you can take up in food cosmetics, and there is immunoglobalization kind of a it's a course. When I was exploring my course, it was there in masters. So it is very good course. It is related to healthcare. It is more related to healthcare. So in masters, we have a lot of options after microbiology.
Health sciences, life sciences, microbiology, genetics, these programs at the undergrad level give you a strong foundation and give you a lot of wider options at the master's.
That's something, because life sciences is, as a industry, can never go down, as what she says, of food, right?
Yes, yeah.
Sciences can never go down. So that's why she's more interested towards the biology, since she's also strong in biology and interested towards health related. So we said pharma, life sciences, those are the kind of industry which doesn't go down at all. And so that's why I was thinking about microbiology or biosciences. I didn't know about.
It is a good option. Microbiology and life sciences are good options. She wants to take up at, undergrad level.
Sure.
Akriti, BSc just in food science, that's also there. And what is the scope, if at all?
BSc in
In
food
food
technology.
No, food science only. Is that something as an area?
It is there, but I would say technology will be a
Maybe
better one because
yeah.
you have technology. Food science will be purely like chemistry based,
Yes.
chemistry of the
Yeah,
food
compounds
and all
and
that stuff.
chemicals, right?
Compounds and chemicals of it.
Mm.
But when you come to technology, then it's industry related. I had a two subjects, one of physics, one of engineering, one of math, along with me during my undergrad. So it gives you more options. And if you apply abroad now and you see their module structures, they have some of engineering subjects at master's level, like 1 or 2 in their module at master's level. So it will help you if you have it at undergrad, then it will help you in master's as well.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Apurva, does this help?
Does it help?
Yeah. Thank you so much. But the only confusion is between BTech and BSc. So that was.
Choose it according to your subjects, where you are strong at.
Mm.
Because BTech, there will be a lot of maths involved in it, integration, differentiation, a lot of maths involved in it.
Calculus,
So
lot of
you have to
calculus.
choose calculus. Yeah, you have to choose where you are strong at, because you have to take it up to master's level as well. So the difficulty will increase, it will not decrease at master's level. So you have to choose where you're strong at. According to your strengths, choose your subject. Even I was strong in biology. That's why I didn't take up maths during 11th and 12th. I was strong in biology. So that's why I did my BS.
Correct.
Sure.
I didn't have an option to drop math, so that's why I had to take.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I take math, if I had taken math, I would have had so many options, right? Very
Yes,
broad.
if you have math, if you're giving JEE means you have math, so you have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you. what
Whether you want to go the
go
JEE
for.
route or you want to take the BSc route. Yeah.
JEE is something that, to be honest, we didn't,
Yeah,
get into
she
the
has not
coaching
started
and all
into
of
the
that.
coaching of
She
that.
had not started, and this is
Yeah.
not the right time also to get started. with too
Yeah,
much of
because
math.
if you have
It's
to start for JEE, you have to start like 2 years prior
Yeah.
to the
immediately
exam.
after grade 10 is important
10.
because it's a course, it's a huge course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of competition is there. So we'll look at BSc microbiology or BSc food technology, right? So that's
Yeah.
something these two is what I'm seeing, but I let her synthesize the
Yeah,
information
it's
that she had
yeah,
and
yeah, correct, correct.
get to
I
their
think
action.
more we can discuss. So Akriti, what happened? Apurva came to me last year for career guidance, and that's how the whole discussion started. So she took the career assessment test, and then the discussion around her interest, right, and the career options. And that's where we thought that you are the right person who has done it and will provide us factual and realistic inputs of the course itself, BSc Food Technology, and the other options that are possible and which are either industry relevant, but the ROI is equally important,
Yeah, ROI is important. That is the main
right?
thing.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you so
Sure.
much, Akriti, for your
Thank
time,
you.
for all your
Thank you.
valuable
Thank you
inputs.
so much. Really
Yeah.
helpful, Akriti. Wish you all the best
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you.
post-graduation and come out with flying colors there as well. Thank you for
Thank
guiding
you.
us, and I'm sure Apurva will start thinking in those lines.
All the
Thank
best,
you.
Apurva.
Yeah. I will surely let you know what I did after 12th grade. I will.
Yeah,
Excellent.
sure.
Excellent.
Yeah,